Time travel, revolution, heartbreak, and a love that defies centuries. Few shows have dared to explore all of that, and even fewer have pulled it off quite like Outlander. As we inch closer to the end, the journey is reaching emotional and narrative heights that promise to stay with fans long after the final credits roll. When Outlander first premiered back in 2014, it instantly stood out. It wasn't just a historical drama, a romance, or a science fiction story. It was all of those things rolled into one. And over the past decade, it's taken viewers on a thrilling, time-hopping ride like no other. Even after all these years, the story continues to evolve. And now, with Season 7 nearing its end, everything feels like it's building toward a final, unforgettable chapter. The most recent episodes have placed us right in the thick of the Revolutionary War, specifically the Battle of Monmouth. It's a critical turning point for the Continental Army, and the tension is at a boiling point. In the midst of this historical upheaval, Claire, portrayed by Caitriona Balfe, finds herself surrounded by the chaos of battle as she works to save the wounded. Her fate hangs in the balance as the episode ends, leaving fans on edge with only one episode left this season. But the anticipation doesn't stop there. It's now confirmed. Season 8 will be the series' final chapter. The creators are promising a conclusion that does justice to the sweeping story of love, courage, and impossible choices across time. And there's no shortage of emotional buildup heading into it. One character who's really stepped into the spotlight recently is Brianna, played by Sophie Skelton. Her story has been unfolding primarily in the 20th century, where she's been dealing with an intense threat. Rob Cameron, played by Chris Fulton, has been trying to take her children for reasons that seem darker with each episode. But Bri, much like her mother and father, isn't someone who gives in easily. She's ready to fight, and even kill, to protect her family. And if traveling through time is what it takes, she's more than willing. In an interview with Town Country, Skelton shared her excitement about the final season, saying, "I'm really proud of Season 8. I think it really does justice to the whole story. That kind of confidence has given fans hope that the series will wrap up on a strong note." She also hinted that while Season 7 may end on a relatively peaceful note, a rare moment of calm, the emotional intensity is far from over. According to her, Season 8 will blow people's minds, and she couldn't be more excited for fans to see it. While Claire and Jamie remain the soul of the series, the evolution of Brianna and Roger's relationship has become a core pillar of the story. From the very beginning, they've faced enormous trials: separation by centuries, abductions, personal loss. Season 7 puts their bond to the test once again when Rob Cameron threatens their family. But instead of fracturing, their relationship becomes stronger. They act decisively and without hesitation, a sign of how much they've grown. Skelton told Collider that one of her favorite aspects of this season was showing just how far Bri and Roger have come. In earlier seasons, something like this could have torn them apart. But now, there's an unspoken unity between them. They don't argue, they don't panic, they just agree, "Let's get our son." It's pure teamwork, and it's one of the most rewarding payoffs in their entire arc. As we head into the season finale, the emotional stakes have never been higher. So much has happened, and it all feels like it's been leading to one grand farewell. Season 8 has an enormous task, giving Jamie and Claire's story the conclusion it deserves, one that feels emotionally earned and true to everything that's come before. Roger's arc in particular has become one of the most fascinating parts of Season 7. In Part 3, his journey through time takes him back. This leaves fans wondering, will Claire get her own full-circle moment in the final season? Her journey has been monumental, meeting Jamie, having Brianna, shaping history itself. But she hasn't yet had that poetic, fate-driven loop like Roger has. Not yet, anyway. Diana Gabaldon, the author of the book series, has said that the final book will answer some of the saga's biggest mysteries. Why did Jamie's ghost appear to Claire in the 20th century? Who left the forget-me-nots near the stones that first pulled her through time? These questions are still open. And since the books aren't finished yet, the show will need to craft its own answers. One intriguing possibility has been introduced in Season 7. the idea that Claire and Jamie's first daughter, Faith, might have survived. This plotline isn't from the books, which makes it even more exciting. A young character named Fanny, also known as Faith Pock, appears, singing a song from the 20th century. That kind of anachronism is rarely accidental in Outlander. Could she somehow be Claire and Jamie's long-lost daughter? Or is she connected to time travel in another mysterious way? Either way, her appearance seems destined, and she may hold the key to tying Claire's story into the larger tapestry of fate, time, and identity. Some fans have speculated that Master Raymond, the enigmatic, almost magical character who's appeared at pivotal moments, may be guiding events behind the scenes. If that's true, it could mean Claire's entire journey was part of a greater plan. And if the show leans into that, it could deliver the kind of closure that makes everything click into place. With only one season left, Outlander has a rare opportunity to deliver an ending that's emotionally satisfying, narratively complete, and just as magical as everything that came before. If it can pull together the romance, the history, the danger, and the mind-bending time loops, this could be one of the most unforgettable finales in TV history. Thanks for watching, and hang on tight. Season 8 is almost here, and it's going to be one hell of a ride.